I often will do this and I have another one of his senior or junior pictures out, and I'll have somebody hold it myself, or I'll show people, like, when you look at the difference, like that's the years that I got. But you ask, like, you want to know a little bit about Christine? This is a brand new Christine. So Christine is just learning who Christine is, because everything I thought I was died on November 30th.
The Clovis community is grieving tonight after a third student from Clovis West High School has died by suicide, the third in 3 months. We have learned from the sheriff's office that a total of 11 students have taken their lives this year, and parents and community members are concerned.
I didn't really know what to do with any of his things. All these things that you thought were insignificant, all of a sudden super significant, to where it's frozen and you just don't know what to do. His football pads are down underneath here, and for the first year and a half, probably, this is where I would come to mourn, and I would just come. And because I was so used to it, right? 11 months out of the year, he played football, so my son was always in football pads. So I would just come and pray that I would hear a heartbeat of some sort, and this is where I did. It's got a lot of mascara on it now, but this is where I did a lot of my crying and a lot of my mourning for him, and I would just try to feel him. Suicide is real. It's real, and it's untouchable. It doesn't come with a color, a race, a brand, an age. It doesn't wear a certain kind of clothes. It doesn't drive a certain kind of car. It doesn't come out of a certain kind of family, a socioeconomic background. It's all ages. It's male and female. It's everything. It's everything. Suicide breaks my heart. And the thing that breaks my heart about it the most is that somebody thought that they didn't matter. That's the part that breaks my heart. But I think that everybody's life matters that much to somebody, so you save them. If we think that this community hasn't been rocked, we are lying to ourselves. It's the silence and the stigma and the negativity that keeps people from talking. And if they don't talk, they die. We gotta say something. As much as this hurts, I have to put our story out there. My life is now dedicated to saving lives in every capacity. If we stay silent, nothing changes. So we decided to be a voice for the silent instead. I think that there's a way that we can make an impact and save lives and make it not so negative. Hello, good morning.
You know, I watch my daughter. She's out here trying to help people, but inside she's broken. You know, there's just no blame. It's just something that you have to live with.
I cannot bring Trevor back. So what I do now is not to bring Trevor back. I can't do that. What I can do is I give people the opportunity to see my sign going by, hear my story, and go and ask your kids what's going on. Really dig and open up that conversation. That's why I do it. I do it for those kids. The more we talk, the more we normalize it, the more we'll live. Have honest conversations. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to ask the question. If you think your child's in danger, ask them, are you thinking of hurting yourself? Ask them point blank, and then be ready for the answer that you don't want to hear. Change has to happen because they're going to start to demand it happens. Our kids are so smart, and they really are brave, and they really do want to live.